What's up, guys? This is Emmanuel from Team DBZ Biscuit, and today we're coming at you with a Qliphort deck profile. Man, this deck can see some highs on some top spots and see some lows. They wasn't kidding when they said that tree of life and death, but this time it's coming back with a new vengeance. So let's jump into the deck profile and see what we got going. I run one Qliphort Scout. Scout is Scout. You pay your 800. Search a Qliphort engine. Run two Qliphort Monolith. A lot of people only run them at one, but to me, I like to draw, and I like his stats being 24 and 1000. Just a good overall beater. I run two Qliphort Stealth just to be able to have that speed spell forward. You can't chain to me, boss man. You gonna let me get my scout back to hand and give me another search. I like to run two Qliphort Shell just to be able to get that trample, pierce damage, you know, just that Dracula, put your hand through the heart, rip it out and eat on a little bit. That's what your shell is for, just to be able to get that straight up damage on. I run three Qliphort Carrier to be able, when it's tributed off, just to be able to get that just free pop up back up to your hand. Just float away, float away. Run three Qliphort Helix just to be able to kill that back row. Back row is a problem. I'd much rather them have to hit a solemn strike than just go ahead and pay that 15 just to get this effect gone. But I like my Qliphort Helix. Helix is good. And to me, the tech that I like to run for the Qliphorts, three Magical Abductor. This card made it so that I have three more scouts. This is a free scout. I don't have to pay no 8. All I have to do is spend my other pendulum zone and then start playing spell cards and get to search out my scout. I love that. It's a low scale, so I can put it right beside a scout too and still pendulum out all my monsters. So to me, that made Magical Abductor a very good plus for the deck. And to me, from now on, she's gonna be in about every pendulum deck that I run. And that is it for the monsters. For the spell cards, I run two Laser Clip to just be able to make it so that your opponent cannot activate that warning on your summons. That is a very good card. They can't negate that summon. So to me, and also too, just be able to get a free tribute, that helps out a lot too, because you get the tribute twice in a turn for Qliphort monsters. This card really helps me to really progress the deck in the way I want it to progress. And this is where I change things up. I run one Domain of the True Monarch. I know you're gonna be like, why in the world are you gonna be running this? I can still domain lock you. As long as I pendulum out of my extra deck and I got a tribute monster out there, it domain locks. So it's a good card, and on top of that, it gives the tribute monsters a good boost in the battle phase. So it has its good perks for the deck, so I like this card as a one-of. I also run one Sacrifice just to be able to get my mad searches, to be able to put a Spirit Reaper out there so you can't run it over. Good card. I also run two Summoner's Arcs. I need to be able to search out my scout. Also as a way to get spell counters on Magical Abductor. And it also helps me get my monolith, so it's a very good card for the deck. I also run three Tenacity of the Monarch. I did decide to put in a Monarch engine because all the Qliphorts are the same stats as the Mega Monarchs and the regular Monarchs, so it helped the deck out. So it helps me get the Pantheism, all the other Monarch cards that you could use in order to be able to make the deck generate, and also put spell counters once again on Abductor. I run the Storm of the Monarch just to be able, you know, Cosmos, PK Fire, any deck that you go against that can be annoying, this card can out it. So if you got a free out, use it. I run 3 Pot of Duality. I'm not too concerned with the special summoning because, like I said, I've got the laser clip that allows me to get 2 normal summons. So as long as I get a tribute monster out there, I'm okay with that. To be able to go through my deck, see the top 3, give me a little bit of insight, that's what I need. And I run 3 Pantheism of the Monarch. To be able to search out, draw, just a good all-round. To me, it's better than running Demise. Card of Demise, you have to have no cards in hand, draw 3 cards. This right here, I can just play it straight out. So to me, it's a better card. That is it for my spell cards. For my trap cards, I run 3 Prime of the Monarch. This card allows me to just be able to spin back my Monarch cards in order to draw 1 card, just another draw engine. But also 2, the Qliphort monsters, or when they're in the Pendulum Zone, won't allow you special summon anything but Qliphort monsters. So you cannot activate this card's effect while you got a Scout or any Qliphort monster on the field. But if you have no Qliphorts in your Pendulum Zone, this card can still come out and protect you. So to me, it's another little blanket to just a good defensive wall. I also run 3 Climate Change, just to be able to, just like I said, if I want to domain lock you, I can do it. This is my on and off switch. If I have a tribute monster out there in domain on big full field, I have monsters in my extra deck. If I think you're gonna do something a little silly over there on your side, I can go ahead and flip my Climate Change, cut my domain lock on. Or if I have my Scout over there, I can go ahead and grab it back. But to me, 3 Climate Change is needed. And lastly, I run 1 Skill Drain, because as everybody says, when you're playing Qliphorts, strap on your helmet. If I flip this card over, it's gonna be Beat Down City. So to me, 1 Skill Drain is needed. It helps the Qliphorts to be able to get their full attack boost, so it's a very good card. And that is it for the deck profile. It is a Qliphort deck, so there is no extra deck needed. Leave a comment in the comment section below. Let us know what you think of this build. This is Emmanuel from Team DBZ Biscuit. We're out.